You like my parking though? That's fire.
Today is a super cool and exciting day for us. We are heading to San Diego Beamer Fest to support my daughter Vanessa. She's entered her car in the show, and for the first time she's showing it off, and she's showing off her building skills. So check this out and let me know what you guys think of my daughter's car. So here we are driving into SD Beamer Fest 2022. We're parking in the outskirts of the show, and there was a ton of cars, probably closer to 500, maybe 600 cars there at this show. Oh look, there's somebody cool.
Oh my god, is that Hackle Automotive?
Did the walk around, I thought I would show you how the car started out. It started out as a 2002 BMW 330i convertible, and when Vanessa got it, it had previously been lowered. The exhaust here, we called it the fence post. It looked like a couple of fence posts sticking out of the back. Other than that, it was pretty much stock. In this video clip here, Vanessa had already started working on the vehicle, so she already has an M3 hood installed on it here. It had the original stock hood on it with nothing wrong with it. So the first thing Vanessa had to do was take care of all the mechanical problems, and this vehicle had a ton of them. It left her stranded a couple times. All I can say is thank God she had AAA. So one of the biggest problems she had to overcome was the nut here came off the oil pump here, and she lost oil pressure to the engine. Luckily for her, she got the engine shut off before she had any engine damage. They did this job in the driveway. Some other problems they ran across was the previous owner left the fuel pump loose. So she got that sorted out, and then she worked through the typical BMW stuff, such as coolant leaks and alternator repair, valve covers, spark plugs. She just did all the maintenance on the vehicle and got it ready. After that, she was ready to have some fun with the vehicle and start doing some cool mods. So she started replacing suspension parts such as control arms and tie rods and stuff, but she wanted to put a little flair on it and make sure that everybody know that this is a girl's car and that she built this. So she started powder coating some of the parts. So this vehicle has a M3 front end and then a wide body kit in the rear, and then she did the wrap herself a little bit at a time after work, one panel at a time. Working a couple hours a night after work, she managed to get the entire car wrapped, and it looks amazing. All right, Nessa, get over here. How's your first car show experience so far?
Really fun. People are checking it out and coming to me.
Nice. That's cool. Where's your fence post? As you can see, her car came out amazing. So after checking out her car, we decided to walk the show with Vanessa and check out some of the other vehicles and get some ideas for her car in the future. One thing for sure, if you're going to go to a brand specific car show such as Beamer Fest, where all the cars are, one brand, your car really has to stand out in the crowd to even get noticed. But overall, the Beamer Fest show itself was pretty cool, with ice cream trucks and food trucks and music and awesome cars. It was a really cool turnout. Like I said, close to 600 cars showed up there.
It's for sale. You too could be that owner.
No. So it was really awesome to see my daughter's car in the show, and all of her friends showed up and gave her support. And it was just a cool day hanging out with my daughter Vanessa. Now her car is far from done, but right now she's switching gears and working on a car that she purchased for her sister. So my daughter Savannah is starting to drive next year, and so this car is going to be hers. It's a 2005 BMW 330. When Vanessa was building her car, she ran across this one in some of the parts salvaging she did, and so she made an offer on it and got it for her sister. Here you follow her on Instagram to follow this build in the future.